1280 ওই হিসেবে দিই করলে ওটা আপনি চাইলে নিতে পারেন লাল চকলেট ই করেন 10 টাকাতে দেওয়া যা কারণ 70-এ 3 2 5 এই যে 5টা 3 দিয়ে 20 টাকা তো বেশি শেষ হবে 1 টাকা ডেকে লাভ কি 1 টাকা বেশি দেন না খালি কম দেন নাটক করেন একটা বেশি দিবেন কম দেন আছে প্যাকেট জিরার গুঁড়া ছোট হলো 30 টাকা হ্যাঁ 80 টাকা
25 টাকা করে নেই আমরা
নাই সিগারেট না
Biscuit পরামর্শ নাও নতুন কোলগেট অ্যাক্টিভ সোল
Improve, and all of which points to a positive direction for youth football in the region. This is the excitement, this is the hunger, the urge among the football faithfuls to be part of all the SAF youth category tournaments. There is no dearth of excitement among the fans. It's something that you seldom get to see at the youth level. For the under-20s, is going to be senior SAF for women's next month in Goa. And now time and space, overlapping run. Cut back quickly, right on the edge, hustling for the ball. Vishal Yadav, Roshan with the cross, too much of height. Keeper spills it. This is opened up for India. Got to go for the shot. Chingaka takes it. Cleared away by a host of white shirts. Nothing comes off it in the end. Too much of height on that cross from Roshan Singh. Keeper misjudged the flight. The Bangladesh defence line quickly closing down the route to goal. Roshan takes it long. Good clean catch for Ismail Mahin. Both sides staying compact, not giving much away. Very controlled contest so far. Chances at a premium. Minutes of play gone. For India, for Bangladesh, this rivalry carries significance beyond just this final. They are two of the key pillars of South Asian football, and their progress often reflects the progress of the region as a whole. Stronger youth systems, better development pathways. These are the foundations for long-term success. If there is one takeaway from this edition, it's the competition is evolving. Teams are more tactically aware and more disciplined. 50-50 situation. Keeper off his line. Went for glory. Rohit Singh.
Padatinda.
Continues to provide the outlet. You can see that willing runner, Vishal Yadav, came all the way across from the left to the right and hurt himself in the process. A collision with the goalkeeper. A head injury will be a concussion test as well. Just getting some treatment, Vishal Yadav on his feet. Time camera catches, then you can see the excitement that gradually grew up. Instruction from the technical area to take advantage India, and now down to 10 men momentarily, but Vishal Yadav comes back.
Easy.
The assistant coach was urging the team to launch a quick attack. Mopped up nicely. Sringakam receiving support from Rohan, and now turns away from his marker. Rohan ahead of him, picks him out. Breakneck pace from Rohan, but runs out of play. And the gap between sides is narrowing. And that's making contests more engaging, more competitive. India's corner. Ultimately, that's what you want, because trace under 20 stages tomorrow's senior level. Mohammad Arbash, near post delivery, could be a scoring chance for India. On the turn, Guido, goalwards from Jordan the Branches, and hugs the ball to chest. Ismail Mahin smothers it completely. Was a decent delivery. Made no contact, Rishikanta, and then back in from Yodrika Branches. Went straight to the keeper. A comfortable height for Mahin. Both the keepers with a couple of clean sheets under their belt. India are a side who likes to score more in the second half. 5 of their 9 goals have come in the second 45. This is Bangladesh's most productive phase. The third quarter. They've already hurt India once in the third quarter. Quite promising on the overlap, timing again. Mohammad Yusuf, Mohammad Fahim forming the back three. Shamram is quite advanced. Sharp turn over Dodo. Mohammad Arbash dilly-dallying on the ball. One touch too many in the end. Bangladesh can throw a counter, but India are getting numbers behind. Decided to slow down. and shift the ball out wide. Manik proving to be quite a pain wheel, but Manik, the last touch too heavy. Quickly cleared by India.
Ciao. Oh, dai. Ciao.
A very controlled game. Defense is on top so far. You won't see teams overcoming at this phase.
Ciao lolo 6 kg. Duda cha kakali dim.
Mitu from behind.
Lolo dal kg half kg. 510 টাকা.
India not spending much time in the defending third. They rely on the quick clearances. A fair charge, says the man in the middle. Play continues. Nazmul Faisal, the midfield orchestrator. Sheikh Shongram, Chandan Roy, at the backbone of this Bangladesh side. Binds them together from deep. Chandan. Bangladesh building up well. Shot with one dummy into no man's land. Swept down by Roshan before a white shirt could get there. The referee signals for a retake. A very tight tactical contest. A clear-cut chance is hard to come by. India keeps a low tempo. Whilst the ball is inside their own half, the moment they try to cross the halfway line, they make players available. Now that's the hallmark of this Indian team. Both have scored a goal apiece in the third quarter. India managed to get that goal in the last game against Bhutan. Mohammad Arfash. Mohammad Abdullah Fahid. Charges up to take the throw in. Crowd backing him. Fahid, good run up. Safe pair of hands from Suraj. Good strong hands from the goalkeeper. Hardly been tested against Bhutan. Apart from one situation where he had to backtrack, but the ball rattled the crossbar. Yusuf. Sangram. Almost getting caught out there. Mohammad Arfash. Hasty clearance, forcing a mistake in India. The last season as well, these two teams faced off in the final at the under-19 category, held in Arunachal Pradesh. India took the lead within the first minute via Mohammad Shami's free kick. Bangladesh equalized in the last quarter to take the game to penalty shootout, and eventually India won it 5-4.
Kundagada.
Slightly casual. This could bleed India. Roman Sullivan lost his footing. India holding firm. Another gift for Bangladesh. Frequent giveaways in a space of few seconds. Sheikh shot out from deep. Roman Sullivan cut with the aerial battle. Now it's 2-on-4. India venture with the ball. Support arriving through the inner channel. Unable to combine. Here is Yusuf. Confidently done. Mahesh Kamli, first time as a head coach in a grand finale. Butterflies in the stomach will take time to settle down. Free kick conceded by India. Mohammad Manik switched flanks by shifting to the right now and draws that foul from Roshan. Free kick in a promising position, a real opportunity to test the defense. Murshid Ali, a couple of minutes added on. Late in the half, Bangladesh with a free kick. Moments like these can change everything. Murshid's delivery has eventually come out of the box. Back in, Roman Sullivan, acrobatic drive, right from the edge. Here is Chandan Roy. Went for the shot, found Sullivan in the way. Went for the acrobatic volley. Way over. Simply cannot take your eyes off the number 12. Comes to life with the ball at his feet in and around the final third. The tension still unbroken. Both the sides just looking to get through this phase. For him. Takes it on his right. Irregular right foot. Murshid Ali. Blocked off by India. Piling on the pressure of Bangladesh. With just few seconds left to half time. Decent ball. That was dangerous. Tasty ball in from the right hand side. Nice shielding from Mohammad Dodo. Mohammad Al-Bash might be the last chance for India of this half. Stepping in, Ismail Mahid. The whistle from the ref brings a pause, but no separation. formation. India nil, Bangladesh nil. The final still waiting to ignite. Very little between the sides. A tight tactical first half. It has ended 0-0. Chances limited, defenses very much on top. Bangladesh with a bit more control perhaps. India organized, disciplined and very much in the contest. He's been put under pressure. Roshan committing that foul on Mohammad Manik. And these individual battles will certainly define the fate of this final. Now we'll leave you with the highlights of the first half. All the fans are really enjoying. It feels incredible to be part of history. Festive mood in the gallery. For the first 45, the final of the SAP Under-20 Championship 2026, Bangladesh India, and this is how the first half progressed. It was a good cross from the right by Rohit. A good hit the target. Rishikanta and then Ronald Sullivan tried to trouble the Indian defense quite a few times from set pieces. It was a weak try. A feeble one from the number 12. A lung bursting run from Vishal Yadav. He had